Something's got to be different, man. Taking a look at those highlights, the way Bryce was looking on the floor, he almost, man, I don't know. He looks a lot more confident out here. And I'm going to be honest, man, I think the internet's going crazy when they started seeing these highlights. It's something about him on the court. We know bro is pretty tall, but he's knocking down his shots. He's attacking the basket. He's finishing pretty nicely. I don't know, man. I think a lot of the Bryce haters and Bryce doubters are about to change their mind because the way he was hooping in that first game at his brand new school, this looks pretty impressive. Now, I took a look at even the comment section to see what people were talking about, and this is the most liked comment here where it says, he really looked like LeBron in high school all over again. Low-key, they never said this about Bronny. Bryce is the only one that they've said that really looks like Bron. And I mean, you see the confidence too at this school. Hopefully this will be the year that Bryce can really pop out. Now, I'm going to be honest, there are still some haters, and I saw this post, so I had to show you. Is this the breakout year for Bryce James, or are we going to keep posting 7-point game highlights? That's crazy. They're trying to violate. I know they might not be trying to violate all the way, but that's still wild to say. I know Bryce wasn't really known for scoring all the time, especially at the varsity level, but 7-point highlights, man, that's insane. I think this year could be a year that he really does make a lot of improvement, though. I mean, he's been playing EYBL, and of course, that's one of the best leagues out there that you could play in. And then I think that's going to translate to high school basketball very well for him. And again, he's just been developing, growing into his body as well. I mean, he's 6'6" at a pretty young age. He can shoot the ball. And all I think it's going to take for him is really to just continue to be aggressive and really take his spot on the court. Sometimes you got to assert yourself. You got to shoot the ball. You got to be a little dominant in the game of basketball to show that you're out there. And I think as long as Bryce does that, he's going to be successful at this school. I'm assuming this is the varsity squad, and I think Bryce has, and I think he's going to perform pretty well this year. It's crazy. Some rankings don't even rank this dude on their ranking websites, but low-key, I don't think the rankings even matter because they're not going to save you on the court when you see Bryce pull up. Now, what I will mention is I do think he's going to be under a lot of pressure this year, and the reason being is because, of course, this could be our make or break year. You know, sons of NBA players, they always have a lot of attention on them, but this is one of those times where I think Bryce is going to really have to prove himself. Because, you know, people want to automatically write you off and kind of say that you're overrated just straight off you being the son of an NBA player. And of course, we're talking about LeBron here, so Bryce has the genetics. He has a lot of basketball potential, but it's just people are going to write him off when they see him not scoring a lot of points. And at the end of the day, hopefully this is a good school that he could really hoop at. He could get better. And then, you know, hopefully bro can make it to the league one day. But these highlights are looking impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you've been wondering also about Bryce's brother Bronny and his official status at USC and what's going on with that situation after he had cardiac arrest, click this video on the screen because the update is shocking.